Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another speed build video. And today I'm building in the world of Oasis Springs, and this time it's going to be a spa. So this is going to be like very elegant and expensive kind of a place for The Sims, and it is also located in the rich area of Oasis Springs, where the Caliente household lives. And I'm going to be using the new stuff that came with Desert Luxe kit, and basically it was a huge surprise for everyone, I guess, that this kit came out completely free, and it's still free. You can download it without any payment till September 17th. And also another big news from EA is that The Sims 4, the base game, is going to be completely free starting on September 18th. So this is really good news, especially that the base game is it's already 8 years old, and I know that it has been updated a lot, but still I think that after 8 years making the base game free when we have so many expansion packs is really cool, because the players that weren't able to have their chance to play The Sims yet are now completely able and don't have to pay for it. So this is really cool. I'm here using the Courtyard Oasis arch, and basically I was using the Desert Luxe windows, and in the front, close to the spa day doors, you can find also another windows that came with this new kit. On the first floor, I used the Desert Luxe wallpaper, and here I'm trying to match the roofing, and even though I've find one here, I will change it later on for this one that looks like tiny stones, and this is from Get Together. Basically, I'm using the base game, Desert Luxe, and Get Together and Island Living items the most, I think. You will have all the packs I've used in the description below, as always. And there you will also find the tool mod and Twisted Maxis webpage where you can download it from, and also the reshade preset I'm using. And the reshade preset I'm using is DAF 2.0 by Kindle Spice, and recently I have made some changes in the settings of reshade, and later on in this video you will see that the colors are completely different, and this is because in the meantime when I was building I had to turn off the game and reinstall this reshade and preset and change the settings, because I've noticed that after I was messing around with this preset, I've basically broken the edge smoothing, because even now you can see that the edges are very sharp and they don't look good. So yeah, I couldn't stand it, and I just had to do something about it, and later on the colors will change. It will be also more shadows. And here I'm trying to make some base for landscaping, and this build is going to have 2 pools, and one will be like officially accessible with a ladder, another one will be on the side. and there is no ladder there, but your Sims can still use it as a pool. And here on the right side, here you can see it's the fountain. Basically, I was it was quite a challenge for me because I haven't built a spa before, like never. So later on in the inside, you will see me going like crazy with the camera, rotating it a lot. I was trying to edit the video to not make this twirling appear this much, but still it's there, so I'm sorry for that. And here I'm using this trick that I've seen on YouTube on Shorts to create a little sitting area inside the pool. And to fill it in, I will use the Desert Luxe love seats, the stony ones, and the stone little tables, corner tables. And I will go for a roofing. This is not officially a roofing, but it's some kind of decoration that came with Get Together pack. And I believe that this went really well all together. So here you can see these two side tables that came with Desert Luxe, and they are really, really nice. All the items that came with this new kit are stunning in my opinion, and they can match like not only the desert styled builds, but they will be very, very good for decorating backyards, especially the grill. The new grill is so pretty, and the bar is also really nice. They are very detailed, and I believe that this is because one of the simmers, the builders actually, was helping to create it, and it was Aveline, and she made a really good job in my opinion doing this. And in my opinion, every time like simmers are involved in creating some stuff for the Sims, it is always much better. And the items are beautiful. Here I'm using the dividers from Spa Day. As I mentioned, there will be a lot of items from Spa Day, as it's spa, of course. And here is the roofing I was talking about before, and I will use some columns to make it look like it's all like set there. I know I'm pretty late with this, with publishing this build, as the release of this kit was on September 14th. But once it was released, I spent the whole evening building it, and I've spent yesterday's evening editing the video, and today I am recording this voiceover, and I'm going to publish the video. So it's always quite a long process to, especially with big builds like this, to edit the video, to prepare everything to be as good as it can possibly be for you to watch, guys. I know that they are not perfect. I know that the rotating of the camera can be really unpleasant, but I will try to rotate the camera a bit less and to make my videos like much more pleasant to watch. So I will keep working on that, especially with the big builds, because when you have a big build, you want to have like a big picture on everything. So this is the reason I am rotating this camera so much, because I want like everything to be matching, and I don't want it to be like this little space looks good but it doesn't fit the whole concept. So this is the main reason why I'm rotating this much, because I just want to have a look from a further perspective and closer to see if everything is like there's no little empty spaces and everything. So yeah, this is basically the reason, and I'm really sorry for that because yeah, it must be tiring to watch, like, you know, all the time camera twirling. And here I'm just giving some touch-ups to the landscaping details, and here I'm going with the eco lifestyle plants, which are really cool and fit so well to this Desert Luxe stuff items. So basically, which is really amazing, is that when you have like a lot of packs, and the crazy thing is that, you know, when a pack is released, it's usually with some kind of particular style of the objects, right? But still, you can find like all of the other items from different packs, and they will still go together very well. And I think that this is something that makes the building in The Sims so cool and so unlimitless, because limitless. Just because there is such a diversity with the objects, and they still go together well. So this is very cool. And here you can see me using the Desert Luxe stuff. Here is the area where, like, mostly like more of the items that came with these packs is located. Chairs, the coffee table, the grill, and the bar. I've used the cool kitchen stuff counters here, and the chimney. The chimney is so beautiful, and color swatches are so stunning. Color swatches of all objects that came with this pack are just stunning. I'm truly in love with this pack, and I can't believe that it's for free. I just still can't believe it, especially that, you know, like EA is not often giving something for free, you know, except for the free delivery express updates, or I don't know how it's called exactly. Here I'm using the yoga mats to make this little practicing training area. There will be speaker on the wall as well for the yoga classes attendance. And I was also using a lot of stuff from Jungle Adventure, and I didn't mention it before. It will be especially the plants and the archway in the inside. And definitely let me know, guys, what do you think about this new kit? Because before it was released, I was thinking about creating a spa, but I was thinking that there is still not enough objects to make it as I want. And here we go, and this kit just made me go and build a spa right away. So yeah, I think that the kit idea is the whole kit's idea is really cool, especially for, like, you know, the kits with building items are cool for builders, right? And the kits with like clothing and items from CAS items, it's good because there's also a lot of simmers that enjoy creating sims, and honestly, they are making wonderful sims. This is unbelievable what you can do with CAS, especially when you have mods installed. However, like, for example, I'm not buying any of the clothing and CAS items kits, because I don't genuinely need it. So this is good, because, you know, you are not lacking in a gameplay if you don't buy it, but if you buy it, you have a bunch of different, you know, objects with a wonderful swatches. And I'm pretty happy with, like, all of the kits that came for building. The one I liked less is maybe the country kitchen one. However, still, like, for the cluttering, the items are really cool. So still happy to have it. Here I'm just checking how it looks during the night, because we want it to be, you know, also very like elegant in the night. And I went for little like roof decorations from Get Famous. Here I'm fixing up some cluttering, because I've just put the objects there to later on place them correctly. Some buffing oils and things that your Sims may need when they will be just laying and chilling here. And we're going to the inside, and I had some kind of a struggle trying to create a floor plan, to think about it, because as I've mentioned before, I've never built a spa before, so I think I could have done it better, but still I hope you like it, and I did the best I could for this floor plan I've created. So this little not roofing, but this little thing, you know, the wooden one, is also from this kit. And the curtains are so beautiful, and honestly curtains, there's never enough of them in The Sims, in my opinion. Like it's so cool that they've added another ones, because we really need them. And these are especially beautiful. So I'm using the spade doors, and the stairway is from Jungle Adventure, I believe. I'm not sure now. Well, everywhere I've put the speakers, I've put also the speakers from Spade, so they're matching. And here you can see me creating the toilets and bathroom spaces. However, I have cut it out of the video because it was quite boring to watch, and I didn't want this video to be too long. But later on you will see a sneak peek while I'll be putting wallpaper on it and some decorations on the wall. So you will see it later. And I'm moving on to create a sauna. And here I'm placing the little sauna. But I didn't remember how many tiles you need for it, and you will see me later on changing the walls. And still just rotating the camera, trying to make the best I can from this floor plan. And here will be the bathrooms, and like here will be here in the main area will be a large open space, but I will use some dividers later on and create a little exotic area for also some yoga practice. And when I used all of those windows, I was so happy with the outside. I didn't think that it can be really hard to decorate the inside when you have windows like on almost every wall. But still, I think that somehow managed to create it look quite well, even though there are basically windows everywhere. So I'm using a lot of these spade plants all over the building, and I think that I've used like almost every item that came with this pack. And I didn't have this pack before the refreshment, so I can't compare it how it was like before the EA gave it the refreshment last year. When I purchased it, it was already with all the refreshments existing, so I can tell a lot about it. But I think this is a really cool pack, and to be honest, I haven't done any gameplay with it yet, because I'm mainly focused on building all the time when I open the game. So I will have to try it out. Maybe I'm thinking about a cozy weekend when I won't have a lot of things to do, and maybe I will be able to play The Sims and test it out as well. But I heard that you cannot have your own spa. Your Sims cannot own the spa, and this is a shame, I think, because they can own a vet clinic, they can own restaurant or shops, but why not to own the spa? This would be really cool as well. But we'll see, and I'm wondering also when everyone is talking about it, but with giving the refreshment of this spa day pack, they gave us a lot of hope that they will refresh all of the packs, maybe not all of them, but most of them, and this would be really cool, and I'm also waiting for something like this. Here upstairs will be a little area for a nail salon, and on the other side it will be a massage room, and well, I think that this goes well together, and also between the massage room and the nails salon there will be a little open room with a couch where your Sims can, I don't know, maybe wait for their turn in a queue. And after finishing this, I will be doing some last final touches, giving some wall decorations and cluttering things up, and this will be the moment I will end this voiceover. I'm really sorry if it's quite chaotic, and I believe that this whole video is chaotic just because, as I mentioned before, this was the first spa I was building ever, and still I hope you like it, and you can also download it from the gallery. As always, I will link the direct link down below. My origin ID is SimsBuildsbyLiv, and if you like this video, if you like the other ones, please go ahead and subscribe and leave a like or a comment. I would love to hear from you. What do you guys think of this build, and what do you think about this whole kit? So thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.